Yo, what it do? It's Nitty. And today, I'm just talking about real life. And from my point of view, on how life works, you know, life has seasons. Um, and in your life, you have seasons also. You know, the one scripture that talked about when you was a child, you think as a child. Um, it makes plenty of sense because here it is. The world has its plan for you, and you go. Okay, it's not meant for you to go with the plan of the world, because if that was the case, then you won't have nothing. And this ain't even talking about trying to be rich or nothing like that. I'm talking about just maintaining. Sometimes you go through you might have an up season, and then you might have a down season. Um, Knowing what I know now, I think like you should kind of be in between because life is a balance. In the Bible, Joseph interpreted the Pharaoh's dream, and basically Joseph said famine is coming. And the remedy that he gave him, the wisdom that he gave him for making it, is to put back. You're in a good season, so you put back. You'll be able to make it through the seasons of less. The famine, nowadays they call them recession, depressions. You'll be able to make it through that. You have to have a foresight. You got to think with the mind of uncertainty. You can still, do what you're trying to do, but this life is like a process. God created 6 days, he rested. So it's like you have to spread. It takes time, so you have to be in the process of whatever it is you're doing. And it takes time. You have to learn, you have to, fall down, make mistakes, come back stronger, come back smarter, wiser. And try to think ahead. Sometimes it's not good to discuss all your ideas and visions and plans with everybody because they don't understand who you are. You know what I'm saying? You still discovering who you are. People, go through life thinking that they done figured them out when that's not the case. To figure you out, you have to be put in different situations. And then, reflect back on that to make a better thing moving forward. This your first time here for everybody that I know of. But, so you have to kind of build a history up on yourself. How can somebody else know you when you still learning you? And I think that's part of going through life. You get these tests and stuff to kind of show this is who you are. You know what I'm saying? And you might be a certain way, but your road might go in a different direction than everybody else's. So you have to entertain what your direction is, what your test is, and what your life is accumulating to be. Sometimes you'll wear yourself out trying to live somebody else's life, but you're not meant for that life. So it's like wear and tear on you because that's not the direction you're supposed to go in. So in a nutshell, I guess this video is really about find out who you are, work on you, and dedicate a portion of your time to you. You know, you might have a lot of people depending on you, but it takes for you to know you, handle you, to be any benefit to anybody else. You know, and it's like a seesaw. It works back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Sometimes you entrusted with things as far as like stewardship. You know what I'm saying? You manage your life is a business. You know that has to be managed based off of how you manage your life. Then either it'll expand or contract. You know,